Episode 66, Explanations for Everyone. Good evening, I am Tomas Guevara, and this is the channel Rewriting the Reality. This special episode is dedicated to Richard Martini and Menhir Bielarusso. But it applies to everybody. Our external senses send information to our brain for analysis, that is the function of our brain. However, this information is not always accurate. Our perceptions mechanisms create our reality. We are always communicating using our energy. We use energy to construct everything using this mechanism. In episodes 5 and 6 I explained how this mechanism works. If you are aware of this energy, you can easily tell if I am lying. In words I can say anything, even lies, but my energy never lies. Your eyes, your ear can fool you, but your intuition can detect these inaccuracies. Mr. Martini sent me this message. A skeptic was doing a hypnotherapy session and brought the question, what or who is God, to the session. She didn't believe she'd get anywhere, but she did, and the hypnotherapist asked a librarian her question. He said God is beyond the capacity of the human brain to comprehend. It's not physically possible to do so. He could have stopped there, and that answer makes sense, but he continued. However, you can experience God by opening your heart to everyone and all things. This by itself does not prove the existence of God. Now let's go further. God is beyond the capacity of the brain to comprehend. This is true now. Because the brain is only an organ, just like the heart, and both, including our complete body, don't have a mind of their own. I recommend both of you to watch the episodes 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 24, 27, 29, 34, 42, 46, 47, 54, 55, 59, 60, 61, 63, and 64. Also, I would like to know the date when the librarian said that, because I remember that in 1974 Seth started his session stating that God is everything, and after a few years, he changed the name of God by consciousness. Modern channelers refer to God as the source, with implied that is not a thing or a gestalt. I use universal consciousness to differentiate it from our consciousness. I am using essence instead of soul. There is a term called duplicity that implies that there are beliefs inside and between beliefs, and sometimes they contradict themselves. Therefore, a person can identify as an atheist, and subjective be a Christian. Mr. Martini also told me, I found that people who tell us about the experiences of others have an opinion, strong or otherwise, or a theory, or are expressing a belief. But people who have experienced something give us something more valuable, a literal experience. A literal experience is a personal experience, created by the same person based on personal beliefs, or personal truths, but they are not absolute truths. Absolute truths are love, sound, color, to mention only three, because they are only a few. Let me explain that our mathematics, gravity, and religion are only beliefs. I am given here my personal email address so you can contact me. I can offer anyone a protocol of how to test what I am saying. In the meantime, I suggest that you watch a few videos by Mr. Darren Brown from England. If you pay attention, you will discover how the perception mechanism works. I recommend the episode Apocalypse. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and contact me if you have further questions. Have a wonderful weekend.